Good evening. My name is Sydney Vance, and today I will be talking about business valuations in the courtroom. First, a little background on business valuations. They are a procedure that is used to estimate the financial value of the company. Many business owners use them for court evidence, selling a business, managing a business, understanding a business, and financial reporting. The market approach estimates the value of a company by comparing it to other companies in the industry. The asset approach uses the formula assets minus liabilities equal the value. The income approach determines the value of the business based on historical financial records and predictions of future cash flow. A control premium is the amount that a buyer is willing to pay over the current market price to receive a controlling share. Minority interest discount is the concept of a partial ownership may be worth less than the share of the business based on power, and marketability discount exists when the interest of the ownership is reduced to the marketability. There are many factors that are imperative to get correct on a business valuation. The valuation date will change based on the situation, but is the cutoff date of information that can be used on the valuation. Crumbly and Russell have some tips for how an expert witness can succeed to prepare for court. It is imperative to always be prepared. Cases can be won or lost based on the valuation. Know how to handle the opposing counsel and the laws that can be disclosed. There is a challenging factor of having your professional life of an expert in the public eye. When the day in court comes, there's some advice to remember. Be patient, know your limitations, don't become defensive, use visual aids, be careful, precise, and truthful. Remember, the judge and jury are the deciding case. Now that we talked about the expert witness, why are there needed to be testify in court? There are many different types of cases that could require business valuation before the ruling. These include divorce, probate, bankruptcy, and selling to another company. If there is a company that has owners in the middle of a divorce, it is common to have business valuation. It is important to determine if the company was owned by one spouse previously or if it was bought during the marriage. Many valuation analysts use the income approach to determine who has controlling interest of the company, and many times it comes down to a battle of the experts. During a bankruptcy case, it is common for valuation analysts to use the market approach to compare. The valuation date is usually the same as when the company files for bankruptcy. The valuation achieves support for and understanding for tax implications. During a probate case, a business valuation is needed to determine the value of the company to be able to split evenly amongst heirs. These types of cases, expert witnesses use any type of approach and the valuation date usually is the date of the estate owner's passing. Sometimes it takes going to court to sell a company. A business valuation will allow potential buyers to understand the company that has taken out of the business and could add value. When receiving a business valuation to sell a company, you are receiving the value of what your company is worth to sell. In conclusion, there are three approaches to business valuation that the expert witness may pick which situations best suits it. The valuation date plays an important role of when the information can be pulled from, and the business valuations are frequently used in court for two different types. These are my references. Thanks for watching.